Hello, hello, hello.
With the draft coming up a fortnight away, the best young amateur talent in the world have gathered to compete in the 3-day Topps Amateur Showcase here on MLB The Show. One game for each team is in the books, and now it's on to day 2, and we've got a good matchup ahead between the prospects from the West region and the prospects representing the East. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Nathan Cox, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
And this could prove to be a huge at-bat in this game because you don't want to let these type of scoring opportunities slip away early.
0-1 pitch on its way. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Has to be thinking strikeout here. This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. Around third and being waved on home. The run scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game.
And not only does he get himself a nice base hit right there.
Rene Oliveros set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. At the plate, Manny Pena, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play. Stepping in, Ray Alfaro. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. Runner back safely.
Had a pretty good lead right there.
Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. Looks like he employed the slide step on that last pitch.
Maybe you see a little cat and mouse game going between the pitcher and the runner right now. We'll see who wins this duel.
Pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, and he'll make it into second easily. Nathan Cox stands in following an RBI single his first time through. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Here's the 1-1. Shot to third, right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one man left. Kevin Lopez will dig in 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. In there, no balls and a strike. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. In the dirt here, but fortunately here, no advance. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss as it's dropped behind the plate. Up with it, Cox. But the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch. So stepping in, number 12, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Takes this the other way to right, and he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit.
Well, I really like to see this out of a young player like this. Too many times guys will get a little bit too pull happy, but there he just sees the ball deep into the zone and he drives it the opposite way for a nice base hit. And I know a lot of major league teams love a guy who can use the...
Standing in with the bases loaded, Rene Oliveros, as he's presented with the bases loaded situation in a tie ball game.
Yeah, I think the entire game has led to this moment here. Now we'll see if he can come through.
A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. And now they'll tag him out between first and second. It's a double play, and the inning is over. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors. Kevin Lopez ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
And this is a big-time strikeout situation.
And meanwhile, this pitch gets away from him. So the lead runner holds on. Nathan Cox will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
And you think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
Stallings is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB.
Welcome back to the Major League Baseball first-year player draft. Rounds 1 through 5 are complete, so we will now begin the 6th round. The first selection of the 6th round is officially on the clock. With the first pick of the 6th round, the Philadelphia Phillies select Eric Dubose, a starting pitcher from the East region. With the second pick in the 6th round, the Cincinnati Reds select Nathan Cox, a catcher from the West region.
Okay, so the MLB first-year player draft is winding down here as we move through the later rounds. We just saw a familiar face get selected. What do you guys have to say about him?
Yeah, we just saw this guy play a couple days ago against some other draft prospects, but I think it was really a disappointing performance for him. He was by no means a projected first-rounder going in.
Hi, and welcome to day one of the Topps Amateur Showcase, also known as Bowman Scout Day. Today, position players will show off their talents in a tryout setting, participating in batting practice, the 60-yard dash, and situational defensive drills. Scouts will be grading players with the standard 20 to 80 scouting scale, and will, of course, be looking for projectable skills that may translate to future success in professional baseball. Good luck to all those involved as draft day approaches. And now, MLB The Show's special coverage of the annual three-day Topps Amateur Showcase is on the air. Today, we get the ball rolling with an intriguing matchup on day one between the prospects from the Central region and those representing Now to the plate, Carlos Tavares, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. Seemed to quicken his delivery to the plate on that last pitch.
Well, you got to remember the slide step does two things for you. It gets the catcher the ball quicker so he can throw a guy out, or it will hold the runner on first so he doesn't steal at all.
Chop foul over towards the dugout. A pause and the 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Skied into very shallow right. Costa moves over, and he makes the catch for the second out. Bert Williams set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Now a throw over. Runners back. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike two anyway.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Harmon Lair set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away. Line drive to center field. Leon is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. At the plate, Nathan Cox. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Nathan Cox.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Griffin has a play, makes the play, 1 away. Carlos Tavares is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now a throw over to first and a dive, but he's back in.
Got a pretty good lead right there.
And the fastball is off his glove, and it gets away. And forget about the... Nathan Cox is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. He's running towards second. Belted high and deep into right center. Griffin ranging back to the track, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And they'll get a little closer here as the run comes across to score from first. Digging in to try it again, Peter Shea. He singled his last time up. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. 3 runs already home here. Pulled toward right center field. Matson is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So 3 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. Brian Griffin steps in. He scored after reaching on a single his last time up. First things first, here's a throw over. And a dive, but he's back in there. The pitch, a fastball off his glove, and it bounds away. And forget about the double. Nathan Cox will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. Out in front of it, strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. On the ground to third. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. In now, Ernest Campillo. He drew a walk his first time up. Nathan Cox strides in, grounded out his last time through.
Yeah, but this time, if he can just put the ball on the ground again, he's going to have a good chance at an RBI because right now the infield's playing back.
And that's into the outfield for a one-out hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. And not in time as the second run scores. Peter Shea will step in, a ground-out victim his last time.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now at the plate, Albert Leon. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat. Luis Costa steps into the box, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home in the inning so far.
Well, this could be a huge inning or maybe the end of the inning. This is a pivotal at-bat in one of the turning points of this ball game right here.
Serrano is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors. Striding into the box, Nathan Cox, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is lifted out to left. Montano has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show.